morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. Today first of all, today's Sunday, July 2nd. I'm here at the park that I walk at. I didn't go for a walk yesterday. Instead, I did weights and then I cleaned. And I consider cleaning a workout because for me, it's a workout, so I don't care. So I cleaned a whole bunch of stuff, put clothes away, did all that. Yesterday was actually pretty busy for me. I feel like it hasn't been, but now that it's summertime, I can feel like it's gonna get busier for me, which is great because I appreciate that. Fun fact, I have insulin resistance. I know that for a fact. That's why I have it looks kind of like a shadow when I do that, but I have a line and it's a thing. My sister does too. And also, again, one of the reasons why I'm doing 75 hard, and I feel like I'm almost done with it. Like, I'm still going to continue to try and do 2 workouts a day, maybe give myself a break, but I low-key don't want to because when you miss a day, dude, it is so bad. It hurts and it's awful. I took a little bit of pre-workout, like not enough, but it's fine. I only see one person walking. So there's not really anyone here right now, but I think I am going to continue with 75 hard after, but I'm just not going to do... I'm not going to get crazy, but I think I do need the 45-minute walk every single day, at least until I get to a point where I feel like, okay, I can start toning now. Yeah, I don't want to stop because I'm afraid that if I stop, I'm going to end up in the place that I was before, and I don't want to do that. So we're here. Got my Temu Stanley Cup. Yes, I know. I've still shopped on Temu, but I've also returned a lot of crap that I bought. So I was like, absolutely not. But also, this is random. I bought one of these at Walmart. If you follow me on TikTok, I did like a TikTok haul when David and I were in Rhode Island last week. And I bought this because I was like, oh, I see so many girls have them. And I was like, okay, that's ugly. Why would you want a fanny pack to go over your body? This is all I used yesterday and I'm obsessed and I'm still using it now. So moral of the story, don't knock it till you try it. And I feel like for summertime too, I feel like this is going to be amazing for me as far as, hopefully you guys can still hear me if I do this, but why didn't anyone tell me that this was a good idea? Like, I low-key, and I'm also starting to get an obsession with Baze, which is Shay Mitchell's brand, because I see ads for it all the time, and now I want the sports sling. Something's happening in September, I'll let you guys know, where I want to get a new bag. You could probably fill in the blanks already, but I'm doing something big that I haven't done in 5 years. And then I'm scared as but I'm excited. So I'm trying to decide if I should get the Baze backpack or the Baze tote. Someone let me know in the comments because like I just want a really nice like bag. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards like they're both sparking interest to me. The backpack seems more protective. I don't know, we'll see. That's the tea right now, even though I want the sport. And also the other reason why I want a sports sling, this is from Walmart, and like I'm a big girl, this is as far as it can go. So like it's fine. I could find better. I don't know. She was only $10 too. So like if you want one of these, Walmart, $10. Not a bad deal. Today's going to be another possibly busy day for me. I'm doing my walk right now. One of my friends wants to go to brunch today. My mom was like, LOL, you're popular. You've been having to do every day, which is great. I appreciate that. I'm just not used to it. So I'm like, I don't want to. Like I do, but I don't. It's a complicated thing. This will be good. And I also need to film some videos because I have nothing planned for next week at all right now. I had stuff that I filmed and I was like, this is really scrapping it. Hey guys, now we're home. Walk was good. Thanks for asking. You didn't, but it was great. As usual, I love when I get in a flow and I just go in that pre-workout. Oh my gosh, the Motivate Burn. I will not stop talking about it. I recently bought this one right here, the strawberry kiwi. The Miami lemonade's amazing. I just like it because it is stim-free, has no caffeine, and it still gives me energy, and I go, which is nice. To use my coupon code, which is SamReg15, you'll get 15% off your order, which is much appreciated. If you did use my code, I do appreciate it because it does go towards my bills and stuff. I did get ready with me yesterday on my TikTok, getting ready to go to lunch with one of my best friends I haven't seen in a long time, and today, ironically, I'm doing the same thing, but I'm putting it on my vlog. I really like this. I hate that this is like 20 something dollars. Like, Ariana, what you doing, girl? I really hope she revamps her whole beauty line because not that it's not good, but like that lip gloss I bought, I showed you guys, I just returned it yesterday. I'm happy that I basically have plans like this entire like 4-day weekend, which is great, but I'm also just like, can I just have a day to stay home and sit in my bed and not do anything? But also don't usually see like my friends all the time because they have their own lives and stuff. So I'm supposed to be here in like 40 minutes, but if you've been here, yes, I'm going out with Danielle today, went out with Christina yesterday. Alba, you're next. But I probably won't see her till August. Sucks, but life. If you've been here, you know that Danielle's always late to everything. She's gotten better, but even now being 30, sometimes she's still late, and I'm just like, girl, come on. Putting on the One Size Beauty primer. I actually really enjoyed this primer a lot. I don't know if it really helps with how much I sweat. Like, I sweat so bad. Like, I don't know. I saw a TikTok of some girl that's like, if you have this, this, and this, all these symptoms, and one of them was excessive sweating, then you could have hypohidrosis and some kind of syndrome. And I'm just like, let's not self-diagnose on the internet right now, because I am not the one. Let me tell you, I'm not the one. I don't want to do really hot makeup though. That's the problem, because it is 72 degrees and it's like rainy and muggy. I want to try this because I haven't tried it yet. Estee Lauder Double Wear, Stay in Place. This is giving my grandma vibes. I hate when it doesn't have a pump. Hard to, sometimes when I do the shade match thing online too, I'm just like, this is not gonna be a paint. It's giving Wet n Wild foundation vibes. And I'm using one of my new booty benders from Temu. I'm sure that's gonna get everyone in a tizzy in the comments. Yeah, I think I need to like a slight darker, but it's pretty much of ad. I think by the end of the summer, I'm gonna end up doing another like makeup purge. It's like, I do buy things here and there now, but I'm very proud of myself that I return stuff more than I keep them. Sometimes I'm like, girl, you've had this for like 5 months and never used it, or you hated it, and bye-bye. Bye-bye. Of course, 2 days in a row, like when I'm supposed to be getting ready to go out, I'm sweating so bad. It's covering everything very nicely, but we'll put it to the ultimate test with the One Size primer and see if it actually holds my makeup on all day, or at least while I'm out. And then I'll continue to wear this makeup the whole entire day, because that's how it goes. There's so many foundations here again. Like, I just cleaned and now I have like so much crap. I did a light beat yesterday because I was like, I just don't feel like it, but today we'll do a little bit more, I guess. I got these beauty blenders in like a pack off of Temu. I do not have a code. I know that that's like a thing. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about that, because I have bought a lot of stuff I do like off of Temu. So in some areas where you could get something off of Amazon that's 20 bucks versus getting it from Temu and it's the same exact thing for cheaper, I support that. And also, if you just can't afford to buy from the expensive stores, from like the mall or even like Target, and get a whole bunch of stuff for a go for it, I like, that's what I even said for Shein. Don't have a lot of money and that's what you got to do, then boo, you gotta do what you gotta do. I feel like there's always a bad side to everything in this world, and yes, it is unfortunate, and I appreciate that the world is taking a liking and an acknowledgement. You know, the Shein conditions are awful, and even I was like, oh no, like, I'm not gonna support this. At the end of the day, it's like they're a multi-million-dollar company. What the f are we gonna do? I would use my NYX Wonder Stick. We're gonna try Le Chanel and see if she's good. The smell of this, Michelle, if you know, you know. That smells like 2013. That smells like 2013. You guys remember Stay Wink, Michelle? She commented on my videos. It was when I showed this bronzer and was like, oh my gosh, do you remember when everyone was obsessed with this? And yes, I do. And I was like, $50. $50, girl. Or it's just the smell that's getting to me. Hey, if it lasts and it looks nice, then that's fine. My only gripe is that if you're someone like me that's still a little bit stuck in your beauty guru era and you have like multiple bronzers, like I have the NYX cream bronzer. I still have the Rare Beauty one, but I took a break from it because it was good, but I didn't want to run out of it so fast. A couple dark complexion concealers that I've used as contour, the e.l.f. and the Maybelline one. I have like a bunch, and I probably don't need that many. And then I recently just bought Physicians Formula bronzer, and then I bought the little Physicians Formula like bronzer highlight blush palette, and then I just got this from TJ Maxx, the Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced. Girl needs to slow the down, but for some reason I'm just like, like, let me just, you know, sometimes, again, it's such a mental thing for me with clothes and makeup and everything and beauty products. I'll be like, oh, I need this, like I'm running low on this, when in reality I'm not. And it's the same with clothes. Like I forget like how many pairs of leggings I have, how many pairs of jeans I have. I don't need any more crap. But of course, you know, if I still want to shop and I'm going to shop. It's just about being more mindful and like, okay, do we really need this? I've said in other videos, like I'll buy a whole bunch of stuff, and I was just saying this to Christina yesterday, I'll buy a whole bunch of one week and return it the next, like just because that I still need that dose of serotonin, but it's not as strong as it used to be. So thank goodness for that. I feel like I need to put more on, maybe not. Get my vitamins and heading out, and I'm not even ready. Wow, look who's, that's karma. I'm gonna skip blush again today, and I'm gonna do my Anastasia set this concealer because she's getting wild. Apparently I heard you can open this from the bottom. Might do that at some point. Tomorrow I have no idea what's going on because originally Danielle and I were gonna go try and go to the beach either today or tomorrow, but today it's raining. The air quality thing is lifted though, so hence why I went on my walk and it was so nice. Like I said, with my pre-workout, it is just like heaven. I also talked about on TikTok how I've been having like a lot of like weird nightmares lately. And I think it's just been in my head about a lot of lately. So maybe I'll go back to reading my Mary Kay Andrews book today. I started reading on vacation last week. I gotta stop doing that too. There's a girl at work that does it, and I low-key think I have something. I'm not gonna say what, but I low-key think I have something because I pick up mannerisms of other people and then I just start doing it, and it's really weird. I've done that like all my life. Like for example, there was a girl at summer camp one year and she would chew on straws for funsies, and guess what happened to me? Started chewing on straws. I noticed that there was a girl at my old job I first started that was our closer, and she would wear fuzzy socks, so I started wearing fuzzy socks. Or like the way she would walk out of the room, I would walk out of the room. Like it was, I knew I was doing it too, and it was just bizarre. Ladies and gentlemen, your girl is going to be going back to therapy as well, because I think that I have some stuff that I need to work on and work through, and especially since I had nightmares last night, which happens once in a while for me, but oh my gosh, just they're so bad. Like the last like 3 days I've had like bad dreams, and last night was like a nightmare and I couldn't go back to sleep, and then I prayed and then I was able to go back to sleep, and I think I might just have to start doing more of that too. God in the universe, hey, can you help a girl out here, because I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I just take the powder, use it to set the rest of my face. This is random, but David goes back to work tonight and I'm kind of excited just to have some time to myself. I know it sounds so bad. I feel like it sounds terrible, but it really is healthy to have time away from your, you know, your partner or whoever you're with. Also, I looked at my statistics, my analytics this morning, just for funsies, and I guess I don't have to address the men anymore that watch me, because it's 100% female. So, hey ladies, thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching me. It is so appreciated. And I love you all because you're still here and still support me after all these years of my since I was 20 years old. Planning on doing some stuff, some exciting stuff for my channel, like this summer. We are going to start renovating. We're starting with my bedroom. Sorry, our bedroom, but I've spent most of the time in it, so I'm like, it's mine. I'm very excited about it because it is, like, obviously we started doing small shit. We finally put curtains up. We got a new dishwasher. Girl needs more. We took the old phone off the wall that was there when we moved in. Just really excited. I have plans for like each room, so I think I'm just gonna go room by room. We'll see what happens. You know, I like to be a go-getter and get myself overwhelmed, so we're gonna try and not do that. So note to self, if I decide to bring a whole bunch of makeup to Maine, that makes no sense because I don't really wear makeup between going to the lake and all this crap. Set me straight, or the next time I go on a beach trip for a few days, don't let me bring a whole crap ton of makeup because I didn't even use it. Like, why do I do that? And in my head I'm like, oh, it's fine, it's totally fine. This is also random. I also want to put, I don't use these two at all, but I just use these two. I think I'm gonna teapot these. Maybe I'll do that right now. I think it's the pre-workout that's getting to me. So I still have one of these palettes with some Jeffree Star shades in it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I rebought some stuff. Okay, or I'll put it in a different one. I have a different one somewhere. I don't know. I don't even really use highlight. Like, not highlight. I really just don't even use like eyeshadow anymore. Like, I don't know who I am since I am going out. I have this Urban Decay Moon Dust stuff that I bought and have not used. A little Wet n Wild. I still have my OG Wet n Wild brushes. Can you believe it? This is in Space Cowboy. This is the one that everyone's like obsessed with. I just don't understand. Like, it just doesn't really do much for me. Okay, now I get it. Gotta like swirl it in here. You guys know I like to put some shiny stuff in my inner corner, so I still might do that. I don't know. I need no more of nothing. I haven't watched Tati's videos in a really long time too, because like she's always recommending crap and then I'm like, I need it, but I don't need it. We're gonna use e.l.f. Dirty Talk, which is a dupe for Michaela's lipstick. I was never a fan of Michaela. I think it's funny that she's getting married in Rhode Island, which is literally right next to me, and I'm like, okay, girl, you do that. Like, it's her wedding, live your life. You know, you get when you get a gut feeling about someone, and I already explained this about, like, James Charles, never liked him, still don't. I always had a feeling. Come to find out, I was correct. I actually don't look that crazy. That's a benefit. I just got home from going to brunch, and then Danielle and I ended up going to Target. Different Target, a Target I've never been to before. I got some things. We got these best friend necklaces, which I thought was really cute. And the other one was like purple and had purple beads in it. So she got that one, and I'm gonna have this little flower one to add to my stack of regulars I've been wearing. Workout set, because I don't know, this brown like really got to me, and I was like, okay, these are, can't talk ever. These are the Brushed Sculpt Ultra High Rise legging in an XL. I have a couple pairs of these. I really love these a lot. These are a really good legging to work out in, to wear in general. My only thing I don't like, is it like that on these? Maybe, oh, the pockets in the back. Okay, maybe these aren't the same ones. So the pockets in the back, but usually the pockets were like up on the side, like up here, and it was just not, I can't mess with those pockets. Top that matches it, which I'm very excited about because it's I can't talk ever. Very comf. I really like the All in Motion brand from Target for workout stuff. Their stuff's really nice. Random makeup-y things that I probably shouldn't have bought, but I did anyway. O Face satin lipsticks. This one was like opened, but no one touched it. I also opened it, hence why the packaging's messed up. This one's in No Doubt. Everything was like a little messy there. I'm not gonna lie. No one swatched it. This is what it looks like. It's very similar to the one that I'm wearing right now, which is Dirty Talk. An e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder Puff. I want to start maybe possibly using a powder puff again instead of a beauty blender. I don't know. This was $4 though, so I don't know. That's a we'll see. Some of the stuff may end up going back and you'll never see it again. For example, if you guys remember one of my hauls that I just posted like a few weeks ago or whatever, of a couple purses I got from Temu. One was like a Diesel dupe and the other one was like I think a Balenciaga dupe or something. I don't know. Those are going back because I haven't touched them. Why keep something that I'm not going to use? It's just the way I roll now. I buy stuff. So it's kind of like a business thing. It's like I buy stuff to show you guys, and then if I don't enjoy it, I bring it back. I don't know. And then I also got a couple more lip products. I got this Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Sun, which looks similar to the e.l.f. lip gloss that I had and have since gotten rid of because the expiration date was done. I do love the lifter glosses. I love the Yummy glosses from CoverGirl. Those ones are amazing. The e.l.f. ones are good and they're cheap. What other glosses do I have? I have a Hello Kitty gloss. I gotta go through this again because a lot of these glosses are not good anymore. And then I also got, this is random, but I saw it on the Ulta's website and I don't know, I'm okay, intrigued. This is the Morphe 2 Classified Lip Oil in Mirror. It's giving squeezy tube. I've really been liking squeezy tube things lately, so I wasn't a fan of the NYX one, so we'll see how I feel about this. And if not, then it's just gonna go back. I'm sorry I didn't like vlog anything when I was out. I don't know. I like to keep a lot of those moments just to, you know, me and whoever I'm out with. Now I don't really want to shove a camera in someone's face. Kind of over like those days of vlogging, but obviously I'll still vlog and show you guys my life. I'm gonna go relax now, maybe have another protein bar. I don't know. I had a protein bar before we went out so I wouldn't like get crazy and eat weird, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna drink some water. Hopefully it stays there. Yay. Hey guys, another grocery haul. Very short, very short. I got a lot of random stuff. Like this wrap spa towel for my, I should have gotten a bigger one. Oopsie, I got the wrong size, but it will make it work. I got another towel for my hair. Not that exciting. I got stuff to make s'mores for tomorrow for the 4th because we're going to my mom's. So I got the generic graham crackers because save a couple dollars where you can. Marshmallows, chocolate. We're gonna hide those because that's like one of my favorite chocolates of life and it will be gone in 2 seconds. I got some of these, which I used to be obsessed with, like Smart Sweets, so they came out with lollipops and I'm really excited because there's no sugar in it, 14 carbs, 2 lollipops is 60 calories, so one of these is 30. That's actually not bad. And I got these. I saw some girl, one of my coworkers eating these at work. These are watermelon gummy bears, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's gummy bears. If they come out with energy drinks, I'm not a fan of energy drinks, so I hope there's no caffeine in these. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, they have stevia. Oh boy, I don't know if that's gonna be good. These have 2 grams of sugar and one bag is 80 calories, so I don't know. I just wanted to try those. Got the PB2 powdered peanut butter to try the girl on my Instagram that made like protein packed like Reese's cups, so I want to try that, but I didn't buy any chocolate to go with that, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I want to start doing shakes again, maybe. I don't know. I just bought that. I got a whole pack of gum because haven't had gum in a while, and all I have is cinnamon gum, which is great for the fall, winter, but for summer, not so much. So we got some of that, some Olive Garden dressing because I'm gonna make Olive Garden chicken next weekend. A whole bunch of shredded cheese. I got Parmesan instead of like in the container because I hate that cheese. Triple cheddar, mild cheddar, and then Mexican because we were out. Got more cream cheese because I always use these in recipes. Love cream cheese. I'm only working 3 days this week. Wednesday through Friday. I only got 3 yogurts. I think I have one in the fridge too. Anyway, they didn't have strawberry, so mixed berry it is. Mixed berry it is. Actually pretty good too, which I love. They have 13 carbs, 12 grams of protein, and only 11 sugars. Not too bad for you. And then last but not least for fruit, because I did buy kiwi last weekend. I also got some raspberries to eat with my chocolate hummus or just in general. I was gonna get watermelon again, but they didn't have mini ones. They only had large ones. So that's my little grocery haul. Tonight I'm making like Big Mac taco things. I don't know. I saw them on TikTok. I'm going to attempt and try. I'm scared. So hopefully it works out. Otherwise, I don't know.
Good morning, everybody. It's the 4th of July. As I itch my eyes. Yay. Today is basically just gonna be mostly chill for the morning time. Now I'm up. I'm gonna put the dishes in the dishwasher. I'm actually gonna make some pre-workout because we're gonna go for a walk and I'm gonna do my workout. I'm also gonna stop at Venus again and get another tea because I want to. Because I want to. I also should probably eat something. I don't know what it is, and I'm gonna be like perfectly like honest and candid with you guys about this. I don't know why. I'm just not a fan of coffee anymore. Like I just don't want to drink, like especially if it's like from Dunkin' or something. Like it does nothing for me. It makes me tired. It makes me feel like crap. I don't want to drink it. Yes, how can you say good coffee make you feel like crap? Well, Dunkin's coffee is not necessarily the best, and I usually if I get like a fancy drink from Starbucks that's full of cream and sugar, same thing. Makes me tired. Feel like shit. To figure that out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If it takes me having to take shots of pre-workout to feel something, then I'm gonna take shots of pre-workout. That's what it is. So I have pre-workout in the fridge, and then after my walk, I want to do another workout. I want to start doing that like I used to back in the day when I showed you guys my old workout routine where I would literally go for a walk and then do my strength training after. I want to start doing that, especially at night too, maybe, but I feel like it gets me up in the morning, so I don't know. I don't know why this is in. So, life hack, if you live on your own or whatever, buy one of these one time and then just refill it with whatever dish soap you want. It literally makes life so much easier. And I know it's just the bottle, but buy the bottle one time and then just keep refilling it with whatever you want. I swear, best thing I've ever done because I love that bottle so much. It makes life so much easier when I do dishes. Don't even know. So for breakfast, we're gonna be simple. Last night had a dream about making myself a double egg and cheese sandwich. Last night I had dreams about it, but I just don't feel like making it right now because I want to go for my walk like as fast as possible. So we have some Fai yogurt. This is one of my favorites. I switched back to this from the Light and Fit one. That one's so much better for you. It has more protein than carbs and everything, but I'm so sick of eating it that like I've eaten it so much. And I used to eat it when it had the things in it. Like my mom likes it. Like there's one called strawberry cheesecake. It had like graham bits and little bits of white chocolate and like stuff like that. Like I used to up that yogurt, and I feel like they're like discontinuing it slowly. So like no, I always need something in my yogurt unless it's like something like this, like because you just, which I didn't know in high school because me and my friend Danielle were obsessed with these. They had like a honey one back in the day. She's like, I love the honey one. I'm like, bleh. No, no. I'm a big girl at heart, so like I need something. I need something in there. I can't eat bland food, and I also think that that's like a part of me and a part of like I think it's in my genes because like I'm Polish, I'm Portuguese, and I'm Italian, and I need flavor. Like literally, I'm a Jill. It's not seasoned till you're sneezing. Like literally, I need flavor. There's so many. I was saying this to somebody. I've made so many Pinterest meals that I love, but I've had to like really put in a whole thing of seasoning to like taste something because like there's nothing there.
bland AF. It's like these almond moms that make these meals and they're like Big Mac pasta or something, and then it tastes like shit because there's no flavor. No offense if you're an almond mom, like you do you, but like definitely I could say one of my friend's moms was definitely an almond mom. Still is an almond mom. Love her to death. But growing up, like, I don't know. Growing up, sometimes I was that girl. I can't just eat one. Like, I remember one time I went out with them to something, I don't even know, maybe it's like a craft fair or something when I was younger, and I think it was when I was visiting here when I lived in Maine, and I told my friend and her mom, yeah, I had 2 donuts this morning, like no problem, because back in the day that was my shit. And especially with no parents around, which there was a couple summers that my parents sent me to my grandparents for like a few weeks, which was fine. It's fun, and I basically got to do whatever I wanted for the most part because really no parents. Within reason. I didn't do anything crazy. Anyway, back to my point. Like sometimes like I would just eat 2 donuts, and like I remember telling them that and they were like, oh. And then I remember later on in the day we went to get ice cream and I was like, I want like a medium or something. And this was when I was eating like bigger portions, and my friend was like, Sam, you had 2 donuts this morning. And I'm just like, okay, it's not affecting me right now. Like what? So like I don't know, like now that I'm older, like some stuff like that randomly pops in my head and I'm like, wow, that was actually really toxic and really rude. I know there's intention behind everything, and the same with like my parents with my eating growing up, but like I'm still working through it and I still have eating problems. So I've already shared this online. I do binge. I tend to when I'm upset, when I'm just like, you know, in a mood or whatever. I'm trying really hard to not do that anymore, and I think I've done a pretty good job the last few years. It got to such a dark place the beginning of this year that I was just like it, and I ate whatever I wanted. I'm also starting to realize that my body really can't handle a lot of the food it used to. Like with a lot of sugar, a lot of carbs, a lot of oils and fats and shit. Like I just can't eat that anymore because it makes my body, like I already feel tired and sluggish from it, but also low-key think I'm like gluten intolerant or something now, or like I'm allergic to some kind of like oil that some foods are fried in, because my heart will just be going like we're running down to the station. Not good. And I know I've had so many up and down times in my 20s where I'm like, and growing up, I'm like, I'm gonna eat better, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I've done so many unhealthy things to try and lose weight and to be, you know, skinny. And then finally I was like, everyone's into being thick, and I'm a thick, thank God. Now we're going back to the stereotype of being skinny, which is great. You know, just mess with the mental even more. I mean, I'm never gonna be like that size, so like I don't care. Like I don't ever want to be like a sick skinny, like nothing. I don't want that for me. But I do want to grow my booty and, you know, flatten my stomach out and make my hips have already gotten a little bit smaller, which is great because my hips, I think mostly was gaining weight that I was like, hello. And now they're like starting to fill me in the right places. I'm almost done with 75 hard. Today's day 73. Crazy. Maybe, I miscounted a day because I said last night was 72. Today's the 4, so it'll be 3. Wednesday's 4 and Thursday's 5. Oh, I thought it was Friday. Even though I'm ending 75 hard, I'm still gonna do the workouts every day for the most part. Weekends I'm probably just gonna stick to a walk and not do strength training, but I think I do want to continue with this because it's just been so healthy for me and I felt so much better. Being in a calorie deficit, a goal now, I want to eat more veggies. Like I do eat vegetables, but like not enough, you know, like I should be eating like at least one with each meal, or at least with like dinner. So maybe that's where we'll start. Hard thing for me. And it's not like I never like was offered veggies or ate veggies growing up either. I could just say for certain that I've had a lot of issues growing up where maybe there were times I didn't feel safe. Just coped with a lot of stuff by eating. I think that slowly has consumed me over the years and been a way that I cope. This has got a lot of pieces on top of it. Yay. This is the Built Puffs coconut brownie chunk. I love the chunk bars, the snickerdoodle bar, the cookie dough one, the coconut brownie. Oh my god, it just sends me. It's just so good. I just reordered a ton of these because I'm already getting low, believe it or not. Like, these are the best protein bars I've ever had in my life. It's like I'm eating candy
and I'm getting protein. So I'm happy. I'm gonna watch a video for a bit, and then I'm gonna go out. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for listening to me talk. We're not going back. We're not going back. And we're still gonna do like the 75 hard app, I feel like, for myself, but I'm not gonna be so like strict with it, and I'm not gonna be posting it every day. Hey guys, so I'm about to drink the rest of my pre-workout. I usually don't drink it like full before workout. I just take sips of it, and I also take sips of it throughout the day, which probably makes me psycho because literally this stuff gives me more energy than coffee. Coffee just doesn't do anything for me anymore. Actually really do love this stuff, and I'm not just saying that. So first thing, obviously, shaker bottle. Motive actually sent me a shaker bottle when they sent me the sampler. It's just too big for me, so I just like to use these ones that I've had. But this is the one that I bought recently, actually, that I'm going to be using. This is the Motivate No Stim Burn Strawberry Kiwi Energy Pump Focus and Fat Burning Properties, which your girl needs because your girl is on a journey to better herself. So I'm just really happy they reached out to me originally, and I tried some of their stuff. I love it. I only like the burn though. Like they have these other ones called Magic Sticks, which I'll take one out right now and show you guys. So it's called Magic Stick, but I think that these have, I don't know if they have caffeine in these actually, but I just had a really bad thing. Like I started having a panic attack when I had one of these. That's like more than this. I don't know, but this is the one that I got. I actually bought this on Amazon. I didn't even use my own code or buy it on the site, so that's how smart that I am. I leave to go walk at the park right now, but it is like 90 degrees and it feels like 100, so I'm not gonna do that to myself today. So that's gonna make people mad for 75 hard. I don't give a fuck, okay? How it comes, just like a normal pre-workout, and I'll do like a scoop to however much water I'm gonna put in. I'll use like a cup for a week and then I'll rinse it out if anyone's really wondering. If they wanna get really nitty gritty with it, I just don't care because it's just me and I'm the only one drinking out of it, so oh, so cute. I've never had like a pre-workout like this. I've just had the sampler ones, but this also comes in Miami lemonade. I like that one too, but I think this one's just love for me. New users may have to assess tolerance with half scoop. Do not exceed 1 scoop in a 24-hour period. I don't know why I'm showing you how I make pre-workout because it's basically very, very simple, but it just looks like foamy. And I really do like this. I like both of them, but I don't know. The strawberry kiwi one I just kind of gravitated towards. I wish they'd come out with a burn with watermelon. That'd be great. But literally this stuff gives me so much energy and helps with my workouts so much. Hence why I'm going to actually take a couple more swigs of this. They say to do this like right before you work out, drink the whole thing. I can't drink the whole thing. I've been like working my way up since I got this because I feel like I'm someone that's prone to getting caffeine headaches and panic attacks and stuff that just like makes my heart beat really fast, and I don't like that. So that's about it. But I do like both of them. Maybe I'll get the Miami lemonade after this one, I don't know. But I do have a code if you guys would like to use it. It's SamReg15. You get 15% off your order if you want to buy the burn or anything off of their website. They also have protein powder and protein stuff. They also have greens. I still haven't used these yet. I might actually start throwing these in. I don't know. I might start doing smoothies again, but I heard if you're trying to like lose weight, it's not a good thing to do. It's a lot of sugar, and I'm trying to watch my sugar right now, but I don't know. I don't know, because I also bought the PB2 powder. So let me know down below what like healthy-ish smoothies you guys like, because I kind of want to switch back to smoothies, at least when I'm home in August and stuff like that. And I mean, I already have Bloom here, but like I kind of want to include those because I don't always get my greens in. I just use the green vitamins, and I don't know, sometimes I feel like they're just not enough. I just in general feel like they're not enough. So again, if you want to use my code, it helps me out a lot. It puts money back into my channel, puts money to my bills, and it's much appreciated, and towards the renovation of our condo, which is coming. So that's gonna be something exciting that's gonna be happening soon, which I'll give you guys before and afters, and hopefully document the process of everything. I know we've done a few things here and there so far, like get a new dishwasher and put up curtains, but we're going to actually be, well, I'm going to be redoing our entire bedroom because it's time. It's not us. So look forward to that, and hopefully I'll have a video out this week. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I might see to my, that's what I'm doing.